Hey guys, welcome to another video. If you are new here, thank you so much. You're welcome. My name is Ify. If this is your first time, and you're welcome to my channel. So I'm in Nigeria, like most of you guys know, and I talk about a lot of things on this channel. In fact, this channel is where I say my mind about most of the trending issues, politics, celebrity gist, and all those amiibo. So I say I on my mind on this channel, and I hope that you guys will be able to say your mind as well, because you are given the privilege in the comment section to share your mind, share your opinion. You are free to say whatever opinion that you have. Is very welcomed. Okay, so I want to ask a question. Nigerians that are watching me, does it mean that you guys don't understand what is going on in Nigeria? Because this is not funny anymore. I've not seen a country where things like this happen, and then if you come to YouTube, nothing is happening, nobody is talking about it. If you come to Facebook, the same thing. Everything is just, everybody is just having cruising and having fun and making jokes about things that we should be taking very seriously, things that is capable of ruining our country. This is exactly what I want to discuss here, the current situation of Nigeria in respect to the recent kidnappings that's been going on in the country. Just yesterday, two kings from Ekiti state were murdered by terrorists in Nigeria, and their lifeless body were just carrying their lifeless body. It was dumped somewhere in the bush. They were treated like, you know, we are Africans, right? And the way we treat kings really well. Two kings in Ekiti state were murdered. They were kidnapped and murdered by terrorists, and the government are yet to say something about this. As if that was not enough, school bus, I don't know how many kids were there, but it was alleged that the school bus has kids inside. The school bus was hijacked and kidnapped by these terrorists. Till now, I don't call them kidnappers, I call them terrorists, because the rate of the kidnappings is not normal kidnapping. There is no kidnapping itself that is even normal. Let's be real. There is no kidnapping anybody that is normal. How can you kidnap your fellow human being? For what? There is no amount of suffering that will make you kidnap someone, maybe to get a ransom or to just to kidnap them, because the trauma alone is capable of ending the person's life. How do you think the parents will feel? A lot of people, like people that have maybe health issues, they will even have like high BP, and then they'll be gone just like that at the hearing of the news, because no parents there would be comfortable leaving their child in the hands of kidnappers. The funny thing is that the kids that these people kidnapped, they are asking for 100 million naira ransom. 100 million naira. 100 million naira ransom. That is exactly the amount these people are asking to release the kids. And the community has been able to raise just 460,000. Now, who is going to bring the rest of the money to complete the 100 million naira? So a lot of things have been happening. Just last month, family of 6, the girls and their father were kidnapped, and then they released the father to go and bring the ransom. People were crowdfunding on social media because they didn't have an option. The government said nothing. Upon all the outrage, everything that happened, the government did nothing. So these are the issues. You know, these things, it's very scary to me when I sit on social media, because, you know, if you are looking it from afar, you'll be like, it will not touch you like that until it happened to you, or it happened to someone that you know. And some people are downplaying it. A lot of people are not even talking about it. Nigerians, where is our humanity? Even if you don't stay in Nigeria, this is a time for everybody to speak up. Call the government. Let the government fish out these terrorists. Nigerians are already going through a lot already. And the worst part of it is that the president is not even in the country. The president, your country is burning and you are in France. The president is not in the country. If such a thing happened in advanced countries, even in that France, the president of France will never leave France. He will never leave, because it shows insensitivity. It shows you don't even care. Nobody is trying to explain to Nigerians what is going on. The only thing the media people, like the people close to the president, his spokesperson, the only thing the man has done is to come and gaslight us and tell us that we should, what is happening in Nigeria is not as social media made it to believe. Just look at what someone that is employed to speak on behalf of the president is saying. Because maybe the president is not even aware that that person said something like that. Or maybe the president doesn't even want to say something like that. And then this guy now that he employed as his spokesperson will come and say an insensitive thing like this. That is not as social media made it believe. The media houses are reporting kidnapping. So we should not report it. We shouldn't talk about it when Nigerians are suffering, when Nigerians are being kidnapped from their houses, when Nigerians are being unalived from their houses. We should not talk about it. We should just overlook it. Why? If we continue to overlook it, trying to cover it up, it will keep eating up. There's no way in the country that is safe. No way is safe. Not in southwest, not in southeast, not in south, not in north central, not in northwest, not in northeast. Nowhere is safe. This thing started in the northeast, and people down south and people at the middle belt and other regions, they were thinking that it will not get to them. Now it has spread to every part of the country. This is why when you see things that is not going on well, things that is not right, you speak up. Speak up. Do not allow the thing to happen to you before you speak. Because by that time, you may not even have someone that will speak for you because every other person has been unalived. So speak up, speak against these people. And people that are doing this to Nigeria, I don't even think that these people are Nigerians. Because how can a Nigerian that is suffering? Because to be honest, most of the people that are doing this kidnapping, the ones that have arrested so far, if you see the way they look, these people are just normal people. They don't look rich in any way. So who is getting all those millions that have been given to them as ransoms? Who has been getting the money? They don't look rich. They're just like normal people. So who exactly is getting all the money that has been paid for ransom? So please let us lend our voices and call the government, especially those children, those kids that were kidnapped. This is just like the Chibok girls. I beg, we should just speak. Let us all talk. Let the government rescue those girls. If it means giving the ransom, at least let them give this and rescue those children. Those are people's children. Those are people's children. It broke my heart when I saw the news. Release the students. They did not commit a crime to be born into Nigeria. Allow the children go. They did not hurt anybody. Those are kids. Allow them go. Allow them go back to their parents. And another thing is that these people keep demanding for a lot of money. The people that are demanding this a lot of money from are just normal people. They don't even have that money. They don't have it. They are just Nigerians that are struggling to make ends meet. So please, our security forces should just intensify. I know you guys are stressed because of the activities of criminals and crimes and terrorism that has been going on in the country, but please, you guys should just try more, try harder, beg. At least let's stop hearing these kidnappings that's going on now. And it's as if this year all the kidnapping started, like it's increased to 100% this year. Everywhere kidnapping, to the extent that in Abuja, that is the capital of the country, that should be the most secure place, Abuja that's supposed to be, Abuja that is the capital of the country, that's supposed to be the most secure place. People are coming, kidnappers are coming there to kidnap people. So we are breaking into people's houses. Like they will break into your home, they will use things to like break the walls and enter your house and kidnap your family. That is what they are doing in Abuja. It's not supposed to be like that. Like I said before, I don't think these kidnappers are Nigerians. Contrary to what a lot of people think, I don't think they are Nigerians. Because I don't see how a Nigerian, you are a Nigerian, you know how the country is, and you will go and kidnap your fellow Nigerian that doesn't even know where to see the next meal. And you go to kidnap the person and ask the person to bring 100 million. Where would the person see it? Now is the time to hold the government accountable. Elections are over. Now is the time to make sure that the government deliver on their promises. Hold them by the promise that they made to Nigerians. The president should be up on his toes. He should be up and doing. People around him, security agencies, because the economy is also tanking. Where do we start? The prices of food items, the prices of things, basic things are going up. They are skyrocketing. Today, you will price a bag of cement. They will tell you that a bag of cement is 5,000. Tomorrow, if you come, they will say it's 6,600. And some Nigerians are still keeping quiet, thinking it's a joke. This is not a joke. Except if you don't have family member back home. People are suffering. Can we all start talking about it? Can we all start dragging the government's attention to these things? Let the government deliver on their promises. You are a Nigerian and you were voted to better your country. Why are you not doing the job? Better your country. If your country is good, you self go good. If your country is good, you will feel proud. You'll be proud anywhere you go. Children that were kidnapped, please, we should call the government, the Ekiti state government. If the federal government cannot do anything, Ekiti state government, please, those kids need to be back to their parents. So please, let us all speak up, I beg. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe, turn on the bell notification. You can also share this video.